I think I like where this is. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's see if this thing ever... I'm on... Is it day 33? I think it's day 33. Most positive. Yeah. Okay, it's day 33. Kibitz, how's it going? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it is day 33 of the No Death Blaze Mania attempts here. I've done it with Axel and Max, so I do have no deaths on Mania. I was the first person to get a no death in this game. I just haven't done it with Blaze yet. No one has done it with Skate. So currently there is a player named King Iopa who has a Blaze no death, along with an Axel no death. So there's two of us who have two of them. What Cloud? How it goes? How's it going, Viking? Did you jump on and leave a little hit the guys there, Viking, before I ever even got on stream? Let's see how we play. Picking my fan down. Hey Timber, yeah, the no death normal. Yeah, the 1 through 3. Yeah, they're not as easy as you think they're gonna be, you know, but yeah, the problem is when people start playing on Mania, they think like, oh, you can just jump on Mania and start playing the game and, you know, get good and all that other stuff. They don't realize, like, it's like basically a whole lifestyle. Like, Mania playing is just something where you're gonna have to devote, like, months to it, and you have to look up videos and learn how to play the game in all sorts of weird ways, and then you're like, oh, I like playing Skate, and you find out that like you can't play Skate. Never mind. I guess I'll have to be an Axel Mania player. Oh jeez. Chupe. Oh, thank you. I hope you mean that in the creepiest of all ways, Chupe. In the creepiest way. How's it going, Natty? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah. What is that? What do you have there patting someone's head? What is that? Is someone patting Blaze's head, or is that what's going on? I've never been able to figure that out. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, clearing the game on Mania is not something that you can even just do. It does actually require, like, okay, now you gotta start looking stuff up and learning how to take down all the bosses and where all the skips are and where all the pulls are, and Chupe just goes, right, that's it. That's it. You're right, yes. Yes, I meant it in a creepy way, yes. That is correct. You think so, Turbo? I wonder if I can do... See if he picks up. Nope. Messed that up. You can punch spam him, I think, when he's got knife, though. There it is. Yeah. It's just really tight. I don't... You know, I'm not the best punch spammer in this game. Some people have some really, really tight punch spamming. Knife trick on, yeah, you can get through 7 elevator without knife trick. You can get through it. Someone just did something, sorry. Darth Nova? Is that how I'm supposed to read that? My gosh, the most powerful of all the Darths. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the follow. Oh, brother to Darth Vader. No, Luke, I'm your uncle. I'm your father's brother. On your grandmother's side. Oh, even lurking? Creeping. Yeah, in the creepy Darth Vader way. I thought I heard a lot of breathing. Just lurking. What is that sound? Yeah, AB killing this. Yeah, I'm still doing no death runs with Blaze. Yeah. The only stage... So 7 is the only stage that I haven't gotten a no death during a run with. So, gotten no death on 7 during practice. When I just throw up a save state and I'm running 7 elevator, I've got no death. But I haven't done it during an actual run yet, so that'd be nice. And there's always a chance that the first time I get it, I'll just get the no death altogether. Oh dear. Yikes. Get a couple punches. Oh, jeez. Got him. Okay. Yeah. You can't do... You can't actually get a no death in this game unless you train with save states. Just so everyone's aware. Yeah. You probably can't get a no death for elevator unless you train with save states. Because even if you're just running level, you got to get all the way through 4 elevator. I mean, through 4 before you even get to elevator. Like, that's not going to do it. And then you got to get through all the sections before you can get to, like, the last section, which is the hardest one on 4 elevator. So that's not going to do it. So you need, like, yeah, you actually do need save states to just practice different sections over and over and over again. Unless you just have tons of time, yeah, on your hand. Yeah, you can stun lock with every character in the game. But Axel's actually the best at stun locking. Then Blaze. Skates. Probably the worst at it, actually. And yeah, Skate's punches, his reach is so low, it makes it difficult. And then Max's punch is so slow that you actually can't stun lock everybody with them. But you can some characters. Come on, guys. Yeah, you don't need to stun lock with Max because you just atomic drop everybody. Oh, how's it going, R1? People have no deaths. Streets of Rage 1, yes. So I don't think I've ever no deaths. Streets of Rage 1. Gotten yeah. I just haven't. Yeah, I don't think I've done it. I could do it, I just haven't put the time into it. But yeah, then people do, in Streets 1 there's a thing where if you pull second player, then it actually, like, runs the game on, like, 2-player mode. So you get twice the bosses. Actually makes the game harder. And there's people who have no death the game doing that, where they activate a second player and then kill them off. And then 2-player mode is activated for the rest of the game, and they run the game in 2-player mode. So it's like... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going for the punch finish. Sloppy. Yeah, all the bosses in Streets 1 are exploitable, but it isn't super easy to deal with them. And when there's 2 of them on screen, they're also still exploitable, but now they're like really difficult to deal with. Yeah, you can play 1-player mode with six players? Really? In Shredder's Revenge, it lets you do that? Have you done an R1? Beaten it? Yeah? Is it fun? Is it fun or is it just crazy? You have not done it, oh. Great. What? Why can I not hit you, but then you just hit me? Come on, guys. You can do it. No. Yeah, if you speedrun at R1, let me know. I want to watch it. Yeah, I totally want to watch that. I don't drink soda, Asunder. Yeah, I used to. But I don't drink soda any longer. But I used to like cherry Pepsi. But yeah, I don't know. I would advise people not to drink soda. It's so bad for you. Yeah, I try and limit my sugar intake, but I'm super addicted to sugar, so it's like. Emilio! Oh, jeez. Your love of soda has gone down drastically. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, if you love soda, you better also love diabetes, because that's what's gonna happen if you drink soda. You're gonna get diabetes. Yeah, it's been like years since I've had a soda. I think the last time I had a soda, like I drank maybe like a quarter of it and was like, nope. Thank you for missing. You're on a carnivore diet, Emilio? How do you like it? Yeah, I feel like, I mean, if you're like in your 40s or 30s, and you probably know somebody with diabetes, you know, like your parents or something like that, because they were all like, that whole generation was addicted to soda. And you're like, oh, okay, I see where this is headed. I don't want that. I don't want to be on medication for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh, for hell, it's you, punk. I did a bad job. Oh. Yeah, the hit this hitbox is like totally different than anyone else's in the game. Because it's actually like way more about like how high up or down it is on the screen. It's not really like moving kind of backwards or forwards, like even like a jet does, where they're like moving up or down the screen. It's actually just, yeah, it's really just its own weird thing. Great. Alright, here's where we fail on 4. I used to weigh more, yes. I mean, the weird thing about it is, like, if you play a game called Captain Commando, there's also a character in that that's very, like, Blanca-esque-ish, you know? So it makes me wonder if that's, like, just a normal thing. You know, kind of like we have, like, maybe, like, a creature from the Black Lagoon, or vampires, or a zombie. Like, is there like some Japanese folklore with some Blanca-style monster? And that's why, like, there's so many of those Blanca monsters in every single game. Yeah, Captain Commando is also a Capcom game. slightly prepare myself for elevator. Did I pull? I don't know. No? Do you remember what year it was, Darth? Was it 92? We do use weapons, so we use sword. But the weapons, like the pipe and stuff like that, it just doesn't do a ton of damage. So it's better just using your fists, and yeah, it's easier getting hit too when you're using the weapons. So we usually, yeah, unless it's sword, we kind of get rid of them or just bypass them. I mean, it'd be nice if the weapons did, like, they were all really good, but they're just not very good. Captain Commando is a good one. I think Capcom's got better beat 'em ups though. Like, I would definitely be like, play Punisher, play D&D, Shadows of Mystara, Alien vs. Predator. I'd give it to a lot of games over Captain Commando, but Captain Commando is a fun one. Knights of the Round, I think Knights of the Round's a better one. Oh, that I use, yeah. Yeah, well, so many, like, strats in this game, and just even stylistically speaking, the way people play with different characters, you learn so much from everybody else. It's like, you're not really, there isn't really, like, some, like, style that I play with. It's more like a combined thing. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Two Crew Dudes? I don't know if I've ever played that one. Maybe I have, Joey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's, the cool thing is, like, I know a lot of the boss strats that we used to use before we had good boss strats, so... So it's always nice that you can, like, rely on some of the old school bad, less reliable boss strats if you have to, but in that Abadidi fight, I was just using the good one. What's the bad DD strat? Depends on who we're talking about, but with Axel, it's just grand uppering him when he's going in for the punch. Or you're just getting down hits on him. And then mixing those into throws. Before, like, you learn how to, like, punch spam them. Or how to loop them. Yeah, it's... jump kicks. I mean, it's like the worst of the worst. It's you just trying to survive the fight. But that's how we used to do stuff, because we just didn't have like really solid strats where, like, oh, you can just jump in his hitbox and he doesn't hit you. Like, yeah, I mean, who's gonna think of doing something like that? Or you just loop him like that. Like 6, the boss on 6 is, you know, a Zamza with 3 jets, and we didn't have a strat for that. Like when I was first doing 1 credits in this game, we didn't have that strat yet. So you just go into 6, and then you're hoping to not pull all the jets, and if you get lucky, you'll pull the boss by himself or just one of the jets. But it was, yeah, it's just one of those sections. Yeah. Don't you ever call it the ground upper. It's a grand upper. I don't care what anyone says, Turbo. It's ground upper nonsense. I'm just gonna pretend like I got them. But Yuzo said, I don't care what Yuzo said. It's not a ground upper. I don't care. It's a grand upper. Streets 4, a survival off stream recently. No, which one are you talking about, Joey? Yeah. Clue me into it. Somebody doing something cool? Yeah, well, yeah, we all say grand upper, then the actual guy who made the game was like, I'm actually saying ground upper, not grand upper, you know? And then I was like, yeah, I used that move to no death this game, so I think what I say counts more than what you say. So, if the guy who made this game can no death it, I'll let him choose what the names of the stuff is. The creator is wrong. Yes, yes. Yeah, I don't go by what the people who made stuff say. Y'all can thank George Lucas for that one. George Lucas was just flying off the handle on what everything meant and all this stuff, you know. And I'm like, all right, never mind. These people who make stuff aren't necessarily like shouldn't necessarily be the authority on what it all is. section's actually really dangerous. There we go. Man. I think I'll switch swords. I think I dropped it once, but I'll still switch. I think. Yeah, so long as I don't mess up with the other guy. don't compare Yuzo to George Lucas. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. They're like George Lucas did some really awesome stuff. But he also did some really crazy stuff too. It makes no sense. I mean, taking the original Prince and then like redoing the movies over the original Prince, where like now we can't even get the original movies anymore. It's just psychotic. I understand why he did it, but it's crazy to do it. The Ratata, yeah. Yeah, they had, I don't know, the older games just had a thing where you could just yell out the moves. And it was just, yeah, there's something fun about it. Fun about all the Street Fighter characters yelling out the moves that they're performing. Streets 3 doesn't feel like that though. Zan saying power up can get really annoying. And Streets 4 can get kind of annoying too with like some of the things that everyone shouts out. Yeah. Wait your turn. Come on, dude. Out of Bort followed me 3 hours ago when I wasn't even on. It's so weird to me. RoboMaga's got the top clip. He's the top clipper. Oh. Okay. Out of Port, what up? How's it going? I was not expecting you to jump in chat all of a sudden. How cool. It's like I basically just summoned you. do have those mind powers. Like in the movie Scanner. You just can't tell anybody, otherwise they'll put me in one of those Minority Report tanks. Like he can see the future. Have I heard of the Mutant community? Yes. Remind me what it is. I gotta actually start paying attention to the game. Especially since we're coming up on Kickboxer section. It's characters fighting each other? Okay. Yeah, well, to answer everyone's question, if I'm playing as Max, Max wins over everyone else. My Max beats any other character. Yeah, it was pretty nice, you know. My folks had their 50th wedding anniversary, which is cool. It's a long time, longer than I've been alive. Yeah, I mean, like 50 years. It's like, first of all, you got to survive that long. That's the craziest thing about it. I forget. You forget your parents' anniversary. Yeah. I can't even keep up with birthdays. That's the thing. I've gotten better through the years, where now I can remember more and more birthdays. But yeah, I didn't even. Supposedly, I don't actually remember this, but supposedly, my sister, when I was in high school, if someone asked me when my birthday was, I would ask my sister when's my birthday. I don't remember because I couldn't remember when it was. I don't actually remember it though, saying it. But I believe it. It sounds like a true story because yeah, I just could not remember dates or numbers or any of that stuff. So I've gotten a lot better. As people's memories get worse as they get older, mine gets better because my starting point was just so bad. I had nowhere to go but up. You know the months today, yeah. Yeah, I don't really care too much for my birthday either. I think once you're like, you know, not 8 years old anymore, you, you shouldn't make a big fuss. You know, like, do what you want to do. It's whatever, but you shouldn't make a huge fuss if people aren't taking it as seriously as you are. Like, you're not 8 years old anymore. I'm not going to take your birthday super seriously. How's it going, friend? What's up, Rico Suave? How's it going? Yeah, you get older, it gets less celebrated, and, you know, I think if somebody wants to, like, go all out, cool. But, like, if someone's gonna get mad at me because I don't remember their birthday or I don't take it all that seriously, I'm kind of like, no, like, you do you. I'm just, you know, someone who recognizes the actual importance of this thing. Maybe if there was like 10 people left on the planet, I'd be like, oh my gosh, birthdays are so important because there's only 10 people left. But, you know, so long as we have billions of people on the planet, the fact that you were born, not that big of a deal. Sorry. I'm doing okay. Yeah. I just have to not mess up on the boss. I'm trying to remember what the thing is. I shouldn't have punched. We're going to 7. Yeah, Turbo. Except for you, Turbo. That's what I meant to say. The rest of you, Turbo, though. You know what I mean? Happy birthday, Turbo. There we go. Yay. I can grab that. I don't know if I can get the grab there. Ah. Wow, I got all the way here in full view already, huh? Huh. Or if I can just... Oh. Need an extra hit on him. There we go. Jeez. Oops. If I die to the time limit, we know why. And rolling, rolling. Ay, ay, ay. Jeez. Terrible job. Alright, good enough. Let's see what we can do. No, you idiot. You're kidding. Ugh. I mean, you get hit with it. Jeez. Why do you... What? Uh-oh. Wild. I think I will dump. No, I'm gonna keep the sword. We'll see what happens. I didn't hit the guy. Yeah, I don't know if I have my health down that low, if I can keep sword. Because there's such a high chance of somebody hitting me. I think this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. Two-death elevator? Yeah. How's it going, Shin David? What's up, X? The X Alex, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I did. But yeah, it's tough when when the jet section doesn't go great, because then it's almost like it's a very early fail when the jet section doesn't go good. Yeah, it's like I kept getting guys. Yeah, it's the jet section's a really tough section to get right. It's just it doesn't want to cooperate. I didn't pull the other Donnie. I should have known. Let's get the other Donnie pulled. There's still a possibility of getting a PB, because currently my PB is a 3 death. So all I need is a no death 8, which I've done before, but really difficult. Thank you, Barbin. Hmm. Wow, that Donovan's got tons of health left over. Uh-oh. Yeah. Felt that one. This stinks. Perfect positioning. Okay. The guys didn't line up. Yeah. The guys just did not line up, so it just was a free-for-all. Yeah, Abedidi and 2 kickboxers just loose is... Oh. It was too early. Okay. Probably would have ran out of time anyway. Ugh. Four death? I think that was a 4 death. Either a 4 or a 5. 2 there. 2 on 7, 1 on 8 elevator, 1 on Mr. X. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, they're not, you know, they're not terrible runs. It's just, yeah. It's gonna really hurt if I have, oh gosh. When I have a good 7 and 8 goes really bad. Those are the ones that really hurt. See if I hit the guy. Nope. Too far away. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Icy, you think this is the run, Icy? H3II crazy? What? Is that what it is? H3LL crazy. Followed me 3 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed it. I actually turn my volume down a lot of the times when I get close to 7 elevator, so yeah, so I don't hear what you guys are doing. I'll have to turn it back on. So this is a very, you don't use your ears a lot in this game, but you do use your ears in this game. I am listening for, like, guys, the sound of their deaths and swords hitting guys that are off screen and all sorts of stuff. Oh gosh. I can't believe it didn't hit me. Yeah, Donovan's like MVP every single round. I mean, every time you play this game, Donovan is MVP. He's just, yeah, he's like always got my number. All right, Barbin, let's do this. Yeah, this is my second run, Icy. So my first run went to 7 before I died. Where was my first death in 7? Was it the ninjas? Or was it the... No, I think it was the jets. I died on the jets in 7. That was my first death. Da-da-da-da. What they needed was sharks in this game as well, so it could be the jets and the sharks. And then my second death on 7 was to the Jack section. I had like a couple hits on me. Yeah, Jet picked me up. Jack punched me when I hit him with the sword. Yeah, I swung the sword and Donovan took the hit for Jack. So Jack actually missed the sword hit me. It's one of the beautiful things about this game is the way the hits are detected. Because you can hit a guy and then like the next frame you're going to hit his friend. But his friend has a frame-perfect attack, so... In between the frames, you get hit. I knew I messed that one up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What? Jeez. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've had a good jet section on 7 elevator, but it happens. I'm losing inputs because of the bridge of lag. Okay, got that guy. You. For some reason, I've got this movie stuck in my head. It's called Dinner in America. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this thing, but if you're an adult, you can watch Dinner in America. It's not a kid's movie. Anyway, there's this song in the movie. It's just like totally stuck in my head. It's weird because I saw it like months ago. I need to have Dinner in America, yeah. Yes, you do. Just no soda. Just no soda. You're doing a great job missing everyone. Hit him. Joey Shaw. What's the movie about? The crazy thing is, it's a really good movie. I don't even know if I can tell you what it's about, though. But it's about this guy. He's kind of like a punk rocker. He's got that vibe to him. And then there's a girl in it, and she might be mentally handicapped. Anyway, somehow they end up hanging out. I didn't realize I'd be this bad at explaining the movie. I highly suggest for people to watch, though, because it is really good. A little weird, but yeah. It's kind of like, it's got like Buffalo 66 vibes to it, if anyone's ever seen that movie. How's it going, Din? Oh, jeez. Stuff like that, where guys... The speed at which guys can loop around you, kick you from behind before you even finish your moves. It's like, yeah. Fun stuff like that. I was trying to get out of there. You sent me a cool GIF? Is that what happened? Huh. That made me think of another movie. It's weird, I didn't even do it this... Yeah. I think I saw these two movies, like, back to back. Not necessarily, like, in the same day, but, like, really, really close together, and I didn't even make the connection. But there's this other movie called... Gosh, what's it called? Wildflower, I think? And it's about this girl, she's in high school, and her parents are mentally handicapped. Like, both of them are. I didn't even realize that, like... Anyway, sometimes what I'll do is I'll just go on like IMDb, and then I'll just put in like filters. Like, all right, I feel like watching a movie between like these dates that's got like this score, that's within these genres. You know, I'll do that kind of stuff. So both these movies actually popped up for me. But yeah, they're both good. I just now realized that they have a similar theme to them. But they don't feel anything even remotely similar to each other. I wasn't like, yeah, I didn't like type that in or anything, friend. It wasn't like a... But yeah, there definitely are. Oh my gosh! Thank you for hitting the guy. Nightmare James, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you doing? What were you up to? Tell us all about it. Oh gosh. We're just having weird conversations. Like we always do. As I ramble. Incoherently. Zelda Classic. The original New Quest. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised how much... Like, I love Ocarina of Time. I played, What's the Super Nintendo one called? It's another time one. Time Fortress. Time Bandits. About time. I probably can look down on someone's... First Zelda, yeah. I think my first Zelda game was on the Game Boy. I played a Game Boy Zelda game. Then Ocarina of Time was probably like my second Zelda game that I played. And I played through that one a couple times when I was younger. That's one I would love to play through again, only I think if I was to try and stream it, people would go crazy. And they constantly just be getting yelled at to play Streets of Rage. Yeah, there's like a raccoon in it somewhere. The Game Boy game. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Don't die on this boss. That would be hilarious if you did, but don't do it. Let's see if we got the health for this. I should. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. RPGs are really hard for people with bad memories because you have to remember stuff. I mean, and there's like a lot of like navigation, and when you got a bad memory, it's really hard to navigate too. Be like, wait, where have I been here before? How do I get back to that one spot? And you know, like I had no idea how to do that stuff when I was younger. Oh, we're not even playing right now. Memory, James. Yeah, well, the thing is, Streets of Rage 2 doesn't require memory. You can actually get away with, in a beat 'em up where all you have to do is go right, you can get away with a lot of, you know, a lot of that bad memory stuff. Oh, jeez. This is not good. Okay, still got health. Alright, I gotta start taking 4 a little bit seriously for when the elevator comes up. Yee. We're gonna end up pulling everybody. Should be okay. Can I get the other guy? Oh. Are we being serious right now? Jeez. Sloppy. Sloppy playing. Come on, man. This problem. Yeah, really need every little inch of health for elevator. So I'm gonna be a tapple down. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, that was clean. That was real clean. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. I don't realize how high I'm spiking my adrenaline in 4 elevator until I'm done with 4 elevator. I'm like, oh my gosh. Let's get rid of this guy. See if we can pull without pulling. Nope. Wonderful. Ah, not good. Oh, thanks, Robo Magnus. Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy attempting silly things. Oh, what matters to you is commentary? Yeah. And I'm the worst at commentary. Is that... I feel like I'm terrible at commentary. Yeah, it's hard for me to speak and play at the same time. Some people are really good at it. Oh. Come on, dude. This guy's being a punk. I wonder if it's just the same pull spot for everybody. Yeah, I think it is. Let's just grab. Yeah, well... One of the first on-camera videos I ever saw was there was these two guys co-oping Battletoads. I don't think they said a single word the entire time, but they were on camera. And this is like way back in the day. And it was like rare you actually get someone on camera while they're playing. And I just thought that like, wow, it was such a cool experience getting to like just see somebody while they were playing. Because most footage just didn't have that. So... Even though I didn't want to, I decided that if I ever played, I'd go on camera so at least people could like see me. Cause yeah, just, you know, even though they weren't talking, like just seeing like some facial expressions and like realizing like, oh, this is like a tough spot for them. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I reflex that one fast enough or if he was just off my line and that's why he missed me. So I feel like I hit that a little late on the defensive special. That's tough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't... Yeah, I think it'd be... I don't know. It would be cool if I took on something that, like, hasn't been done before. Because people have beaten Battletoads. I like the rare stuff. The rare accomplishments where it's just... There's very few people, no one to very few people who have done it. It's a little bit more up my alley. I remember when I was going for Barney's Big Adventure speedrun. Yeah, I like those games too, the fascinating games. I mean, Barney's, I think it's called Barney's Big Adventure for the Sega Genesis, I think is one of the most fascinating games ever made. I've never played a game where you don't have to play it and you can beat it. Like, all you have to do is turn your console on and you can beat that game. It's incredible. You don't understand how Spirit... Yeah, so Barney's got a couple different ways he can go, and it's actually random, but there's a best time that he can get. So technically, speedrunning it, you're just turning the game on, and it's just a category where you're playing, you're not touching the controller, and then you're hoping that Barney goes the optimal route. Yeah. I mean, most people think that playing Barney's Big Adventure is just turning the console on and walking away and letting Barney do his thing. And that's pretty much exactly what it is, but you can also pick up the controller and try and run it like that too. Yeah, it's just RNG all the way with it. Can I interest you in Raid Shadow Legends? Is that even a real game, or is it just like one of those troll games that you always hear about, but it doesn't actually exist? Where's Waldo from Genesis? How does that game work? Oh, please. Now I'm already thinking about the ninjas. Please, ninjas. Give me good ninjas, please. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. Both you go up, 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 up. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Gotta get rid of that. Not good on my part. Hmm. Son of a gun. And there she is. Yeah, if I die on 1 through 6, I reset. But, yeah. Need the ninjas to cooperate a little bit. Otherwise, you get chip damage to death. Horrible. It's really annoying because it's like so close to getting to 7. And then just that first, it's just the first 2 guys in the level. They're either going to cooperate a little bit and you got it, or they're not going to cooperate and it's like, okay. Hopefully I get through it, but it just didn't get through it. Sure, R1. How's it going, Lord? Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I've got 4 elevator consistently down, but yeah, it's going good. I'm playing it pretty good. But 4 elevator can still smoke me. Let's not die. Holy cow. Oh, man. This is gonna be hilarious. Oh, I really wanted that. Yeah, Noob Shiva. It's you know, my first run. I died on 7 jets. My second run, I died on the ninjas on the beach on 6. This run, I'm gonna die on stage 1. It's gonna be embarrassing. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Lies, I see. I've never died on stage 1. Never. I was born beating stage 1. I'm just hoping I don't get orb and ganked. I should probably grab. Oh. Perfect distance from signal. Wait, there's a Gauzy left? Let's do it. Hit for hit. Yeah. Nice. Good. Oh. You know what else I saw recently? The new Superman movie. I saw that one. And I hate to sound like an old man, but I feel like there was too much going on in it. I feel like that's an old person thing to say. I was definitely like, it's good, but there's too much going on. Too many characters. Too much random stuff just happening. One too many dogs in the movie. Yeah, I do feel like that sometimes. I feel like I'm getting elderly. You know, those same things that I'd hear older people say when I was younger, like that the music was just like noise and all that stuff. Now I'll listen to like the music that I used to listen to when I was a kid, and I'm like, it really is just noise. Lock in all the way. Yeah, there's like 0 lock in until 4. Yeah, 4 is like the first time I actually lock in. And I try and get locked in a little bit before elevator to at least prepare myself for elevator. Oops. We can pull this guy down. Oh. Oh. Jeez. There's another dude back there. See if he throw loops me. Nope. Okay. Sloppy playing. The ebbs and flows of the generation, yeah. It's difficult really getting a hold of some of the stuff that like you're not raised with. Like we didn't have cell phones when I was growing up. And then trying to use those things and I don't know, man, I'm like, what? You go to a restaurant and they're like their menu is like a barcode that you gotta use your phone to pull the menu up on your phone. I'm like, can you just give me a piece of paper menu? I don't know how to do this stuff. Eee. Messy, yeah. Yeah, so long as pull it all together for 4, we should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I'm terrible at using a cell phone. I'm just terrible at it. Okay, see if I can get through this. Oh my gosh, terrible job. Come on. Gee. Oh, dear. Thank you. Alright, let's go past the billets. 4 elevators really where the run starts. E should not be dying before then. Okay. Should have this. Easy. Easy. Oh. Well, yeah. We'll get through 4. You gotta be kidding. Here's the knife guy. That's my bad. Good. Oh, jeez. Oh. Nan EX, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. I got through it. Okay. Clean. Clean. That's the most unclean, clean attempt I've ever seen, Din. Terrible timing. Oh, not great. Let's assume we got them all. What's up, King Ioba? What does SUH mean? Is that a typo, or is that supposed to be sup? Got lucky on that one. Ugh. Ugh. Oh gosh. Not every day. Yeah, so today I'm on day 33, so this is how many streams it's been. But I've always been taking Sundays off, so I'm never on Sundays, so then I wasn't on Friday or Saturday this last week either, just because I had family in town. But I'm typically on like Monday through Saturday. My Monday through Saturday, not whatever it is and whatever the world thinks it is, okay? Yeah, because, you know, like this is my Monday night, but then it's other people's, like, Tuesday morning. One person said it was Thursday. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, focus. Yeah, I know. I try and focus on the beach 6, you know, where the ninjas drop, but it doesn't seem to do anything, whether I focus or not on that. Streets 2, man. There's something really special about Streets 2. It's just a really unique game. I'm using a 6-button controller, but this game only allows for 3 buttons. So on a 6-button controller, it doesn't matter. It's just, I just prefer the controller, the feel of it. I start streaming 5 a.m. your time? Yeah. See, for me, it's like 11:30 p.m. right now. Yeah, which means you're already into Tuesday. You're in the future. Future, man. Here we go. Okay, work this time. That's nice. That's the most dangerous section of this level. Before you get to 7, that's like the second most dangerous section of the game. That right there. 4 elevator is still the tougher part, but that right there, those ninjas right there. That's the second toughest part of the whole game. Grand upper with a 3-button D-pad? Yeah, I prefer the 6-button D-pad to the 3-button D-pad. Yeah, the D-pad's definitely tighter and rougher on the 3-button. Am I on the spot or am I not on the spot? Is that not the spot? That's not the spot. It's the other one. Okay. I like the looser one, the looser D-pad better. I mean, you can force Axel to always do the 2 kicks by just having good timing. That's all it is. Have you played Gunstar Heroes with the 3-button controller? With the Flame Chaser? Yeah, I think most people actually prefer the 6-button, the feel of the 6-button controller to the feel of the 3-button controller, but I don't know. No, it's not random. Blaze is the same way. Blaze has 2 combo finishers. And it's actually a timing thing. You gotta get the... You have to time it a certain way to get one kick out of Blaze and another way to get the other kick out of Blaze. Yeah, and 3 works the same way. You gotta be kidding. I don't even know the timing for it. Yeah, I never like went through the trouble of learning it, but yeah. Oops. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is the end. You gotta be kidding! I was not focusing enough or paying attention, and I just could not do it. Ah, wow. Yeah. Really easy to die in this game. I don't know. I guess I'm more tired than I thought I was. No, yeah, no dinner for you. I know. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Oh. Yeah, it does happen though. Not an easy game. There is no section that's necessarily easy either. It's not an easy section. That's like the first time I've died on that section, I think, since I've started doing this. Huh. That was, yeah. That was terrible. Well, I apologize, everybody. That's a really dumb spot to die on. Really dumb spot to die on. Jeez. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, that's just it, you know. This is what happens when, yeah. Yeah, it's a lifestyle, you know. You gotta be serious about Streets of Rage. You gotta be real serious about it. Sorry everybody, sorry. It looks like there's some Streets 3 going on. Kendo. And Natty? Is that what it is? Natty? They're playing some Streets 3 co-op. So I'm gonna raid them. I don't know what size the CRT is. I want to say it's like a 22 to 25. It's somewhere in that range. Yeah. It's somewhere in that range. They didn't make a ton of really big CRTs. Like, it's hard, it'd probably be pretty hard to find something that's like bigger than like a 27-inch, you know? Thanks for the stram, thanks for the stram! Alright everybody, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. How's it going, Racknut? Good to see you. Yeah, so stick around for Kendo. It's doing some Streets 3. We'll keep the rage going. I apologize, everybody. Everybody jump. Everybody jump in. Everybody jump. I'm talking about the good jumps, too. Good jump in. Jump in. Hit. Flip around to the back. Atomic drop.